it's an A commitment. ZywOo getting flashed up. This is Alu's time to shine.
It certainly is. In with the first. Looking for a little bit more, but it's actually going to be RPK to put up this first kill. No one is ready for a player to be this deep, and so Yampi could tear this whole round apart. A nice dig from Apex, and Yampi still concealed in this smoke. Gets real close, real personal. And ZywOo, he takes it personally as well and does trade for his IGL. Alu's left to run for the hills, and the force fight for Vitality yields them results. Alu spotting the elbow of Shox. They're not going to take this AWP out of his hands just yet.
Yeah, yet though being the key word, because look at RPK. He is ready to play. That's a really safe play by Sergey with the man advantage. And now Aerial with the AK looks to make things painful for Vitality. He gets one. Shox trades, holding the backline as well, and he's ready in time for Sergey. Great shot. Boost up can come from Yampi, but that's spam. And the Molotov and the grenade. Oh my, Vitality throw everything and the kitchen sink into CT spawn. And well, ENCE, they've sunk deep in this round. It's just Alu, and he's going to get crouch peeked by Shox. You know, loads of ideas on this Vitality side that we've seen on Dust 2. So right now things are just very standard, and as they should be, as they rid the round of these ecos. I say that though, pistol kills coming through. ENCE finding something. If Vitality avoid this, they will be able to win the round, but they will be able to also give guns over. Sunny is going to be able to get himself an upgrade and a chance to make this round expensive. A single kill would do that, and now he can do more. Shox is gone. ZywOo planting, and RPK covering from the window, but Sunny, he's going to need a pre-fire one tap on the left eye peak. I'm not holding out for it, but let's see.
He might force the man out into the open at least, but it's the whereabouts of RPK. The molly actually burns ZywOo out. However, RPK, the cheeky man, drops the molly into the site.
It did feel nice for the map pool, though, at least going into this series. The fact that both teams play both maps, right? And ENCE certainly can and will play Dust 2, so, you know, they should be able to put up a fight. But right now, it's not the strong start that ENCE showed us on Mirage that fell apart. It's a quick beginning for Vitality and a 5-1 lead that might get broken as Yampi breaks his wrist with the flick towards the A site with them. Alu flashed off. Oh, he doesn't take the shot, but he is going to have a chance at renegotiating the angle. ZywOo posted, and Alu flashed past his position. ZywOo's going to take it. Shox tagging Alu to slow him down midair. That molly is good, but ZywOo, he knows now where that player is, and he's going to hunt him down to the ends of the earth. Smoke on the site. ZywOo wants a fight, and he might just get it, but not the way he wanted. Yampi taking him down, and Shox dinks immediately with a bomb. Oh dear. Oh no, it's just not happening. Sergey finds the damage. Yampi gets a kill with a pistol.
Falls to Aerial and Alu to try and give this A site the protection it needs.
Oh, that's a spray and a half, though. The bomb's been removed, and the round might follow as well. He's going to flash up for Alu as the players come up cap. As ZywOo's here late on long with a trade. Comes at the cost of 90 health. A dink damage. Oh, what? RPK? Can he even see him? The kill feed doesn't suggest, but RPK with a one bullet to Alu. ZywOo needs to throw this bomb across. He's 10 health. He could die to a bullet. It's 10 seconds. You need to go, ZywOo. You got to commit. You got to cover your team. And now Sergey's dropped Shox trying to retrieve that package. It's just not happening. ZywOo had to cross, and that cast smoke didn't really provide all too much help nor cover here for Vitality. Right now, Vitality have broke those. ENCE finally getting in control of this game.
Getting pressured by these Glocks, but it's not really going to crumble just yet. Does get dinked on the repeat, but both these AWPs fighting their way into mid could present a bit of a problem if they do go down. However, Ollie will keep Vitality out of the mid area. There's a path up through short right now, though, and they're going to be allowed this bomb plant at the very, very least. Whittling down this clock and forcing ENCE into some fights that they just don't want to take. This MP9 could do a hell of a lot. Apex finding another. Once again, quick reminder, full eco round for Vitality. It's Glocks besting ENCE in this round.
Off the cards. Nice shot for Alu. They try and chase him down. There's Yampi close in middle, but already they've rid him of the round. Yampi doesn't get checked. He trades, and now there's an AWP drop behind him. If he can get out of here alive, he can get away with one, but he'd rather take it away from the enemies instead. Finding ZywOo and traded by RPK. The bomb's on Cat, and Shox will grab control back of it. Will they bail at B, or will they just commit with the play? This is a good call. Aerial's on the long flank. They don't realize, but all that's going to do is give them an empty A site.
Once again, this A site being a bit of a problem now. The rotations are thick and fast in through Catwalk. However, Shox is already on the angle. And now with two sets of nades coming through, he knows that both players are there, but the shot does connect. RPK, however, The tank takes it into his own hands. Aerial this time boosted fast onto Catwalk is going to open up, and immediately, right, the decision is made. Okay, we take him one away, we run.
No util for him. He's all out of the fight. Blocked smoke. Oh, no, that's going to cut Vitality off. They've just got to go through at this point. Screw it. Let's commit, they say, as the flash goes over the top. Alu gets blinded on the second time around, but not for long enough. He fires off, finds Mizuta. Any more for Alu? Of course, he's got two. Won't be ready for ZywOo being this deep. And so that's one frag the way of Vitality, but one is all they have in this round. That bomb still dropped, and they need to go back for it. Yampi won't let them. Shox in middle. No long pushes come through. No kills have presented themselves. He's going to run up Cat very loud about it. And, well, he will meet a man on the other side. Shox. Quick deletion of Yampi from this round.
And Shox throwing in this utility, and this time Shox is going to attempt the CT drop down. He gets in, but gets spotted by the player at B. That was Sergey getting that information. The rest of Team Vitality splitting in through middle, fast as they can get it. The flashes go in, and RPK opening up with the double. Yampi and Sergey both get deleted. Shox was still lurking down here in CT. Now, him falling has given over a 3-on-3, and ENCE, they're definitely tempted now, right? If that kill hadn't come through, that just wouldn't have been the case. Coming over here in the tunnels, immediately shut down by Mizuta, and now it might be back to that save call once again.
ENCE had, Vitality had 3 mollies in this round in the post part. They just cycled molly after molly in the window. We'll be covering the cross. There's nothing seen, and smoke it as usual. And the smoke on long. ZywOo doesn't care about your utility. Apex tagged up on Cat again. Can't afford to go down early, but he'll run right out middle here, trying to get some information, trying to work out the setup maybe of ENCE.
Yampi aggressing into the tunnels. This could make or break this round. With that shot missing, his timer expires. RPK drop the entry, and now ZywOo coming in with a cat lurk with the AWP. This is really not the most conventional position for ZywOo to be in. But when does this man ever do anything by the book? He's going to try and come in through CT. Now, Aerial is keeping an eye on this very idea, and the shadow might have been seen there, but no, ZywOo down from the catwalk. Cat-like reflexes as well. He bounds in with another. Sergey rotating up through short side. Nalu is going to shut down ZywOo. 2-on-3 now for ENCE to round out this first half of play. Trying to get in, but a shot from Shoxy followed up by Mizuta. Team Vitality, they 11 for the half. Shox flashed into short side, but ultimately it's ENCE winning this out. Narrowly so, but they do. They're in a 3-on-2 and barreling up through catwalk now.
Oh dear.
Apex, there's the first. Ooh, I don't know, they're all right now. It's Apex holding on, just clinging on for dear life. Sergey does deal with him. Is he going to be ready for Mizuta? Fast up through ramp. Certainly looks like it, but the aim punch, oh, he does get a handle back on it.
So RPK should be very prepared for a player in this position. And flash forward, he tries to take a fight, but it's a headshot angle. ZywOo nails it with the AWP. Of course he does. ZywOo with 2, smoke down at his feet.
Apex is holding on to mid, and he actually starts to push forward himself. Now, is he getting a little too deep for his own good? He somehow finds a 1-for-1 there, and I think that's great for Apex to have been able to accomplish that. That's enough in and of itself. Alu gets brought down very low at catwalk. Nade could seal his fate. Alu versus ZywOo in this little mini 1v1 at the A-bomb site, but Alu wants to go toe-to-toe with the rest before he tries to face the best. And Shox, well, he will rear his head up, deals with Alu.
Tries to fight up on Cat from this side. It's a good idea. Alu waiting, and ZywOo nails the shot. Dear, oh dear. For Alu, he had one opportunity, and with a miss, he will lose his life. B push again, and Mizuta, man, the confidence, the risk for the man on the site not to overface, because his long flank is coming through, and it can confirm this round for Vitality, 2 for RPK. It doesn't really get much harder than this if you're ENCE. So 1-on-5 for Yampi in his debut tournament for ENCE. Let's get the first. And a jiggle just a centimeter too far could end his life. The flash is good, it forces the fight, and Apex will trade things, or not even trade, just get away with a kill. They waiting for a pick before they commit. Sunny's trying to fake up on A right now. Push back that cat play, but the grenade is great, and RPK drops off the back of it. Shox now needs to stop this rush rather, and ZywOo is flashed out. Shox hiding. They haven't seen him. They think this site's clear, and Shock's finally going to get dealt with. Takes a peek. Aerial deals with him. The team flash from ZywOo not really working in his favor, and that molly won't stop the plant either. It will push Sergey out, and oh no, that is despicable from ZywOo. It's not going to matter.
3-on-3, yeah, they're going to decide to save.
You know, Apex ain't moving anytime soon, buddy. Sunny's going to run right through the middle. Oh, he doesn't check it, and he continues his streak of bad luck. Mizuta shutting down 2. Apex with 1. Shots to the back of the site, can't find a kill, but Apex certainly can. And now it's all down to Alu, up against 14, smoking the door. He has the bomb, but he's trying to cross, and well, that won't get allowed. Apex spams the door and finishes the round.
But is it really clear? That's the question you have to ask. There's a man like ZywOo floating around here, and he's looking to put some numbers up.
What?
Somehow no shot connects there. I don't know. ZywOo feels like he got cheated out of a kill, but let's see if he can make up for it. The answer is no. However, RPK Cat at least brings this back into a somewhat doable round now for Masuta. 1v2, but with Alu still now with this AWP in hand, set up at the crossroads to watch Masuta moving into the open. Tricky for Masuta. Molotov burns Sergey out and gives him that one-on-one, but Alu's able to trade from the card. Here. He looks like it. Down into CT he goes, but they are holding for it. They were meant to be split in mid, but Masuta has just saved the day. How has this happened? This was a 5-on-4 at ENCE. We're looking to get all set up. They were getting ready. They were feeling good, and now they really don't. Masuta with a double. However, in doing so, he'd rotated away and left this B site open, right for the taking now. ENCE moving on in with a 2-on-4. Still overwhelming odds stacked against them. And ZywOo holding this cross. He's going to try and peek into it. The shot is baited out from Sunny, but Alu doesn't connect it. Masuta with the tunnels flank should have this one dead to rights, and indeed he does. It's the young gun for Vitality to get this one over the line.